If you were a fan of kaleidoscopes growing up, you may be intrigued with archiscopes today. In today's Helen segment, artist Lynn Dugan joins us in the studio to share her artwork with us. Good morning, and thanks for being here and bringing in your art.
Thank you.
Very neat. But for people that aren't familiar, can you explain what exactly an archiscope is?
Sure. It's a kaleidoscopic image made with building parts.
And so how do you make them?
Well, I go on a tour of the town, take pictures, come back to my computer and create them. And I kind of get the reverse of what people do because I go out, I find the building parts first. When a viewer looks at them, they see the patterns and the colors that you would see inside of a kaleidoscope. And then they get up close, like in my studio at Sugar Creek Art Center, and they will be surprised that, oh, like here's the La Scala man or the Journal and Courier window or the bottom from a lantern at Helen's magazine.
Very neat. So you can really find a lot of cool things inside them as you look at them. What kind of adventures then does this take people on?
Well, when they purchase one, they get a copy that's got the vocabulary and the location, so they could go on a field trip with their family or on a quirky date and just go find these things themselves.
Awesome. And if somebody wants to find these, they come to your studio there to find them?
They could also check out my website, duganarts.org, and my studio is at Sugar Creek Art Center in Thorntown.
And so how did you first get started in this? What made you start doing these?
My childhood interests, we had traveled around and I liked kaleidoscopes like a lot of kids, and so I decided to put the two of them together.
And had you had somebody train you on how to do this, or you just figured it out on your own?
A friend showed me a few of the magic buttons in Photoshop, the go back and the save button, and after that I was okay. I just explored.
Awesome. And so how many do you think you've made?
Probably over 50 of them.
50, wow. And so what do you think, I guess, is the future for this kind of artwork?
Well, I hope people are bonking into each other when they walk downtown in Lafayette to check out building parts. Maybe some buildings would be saved. I hope to do some for businesses or college campuses so they have a different way to present their image.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And so if you think that other people can also get involved in this and making their own kind of this artwork as well? And what's the trick, do you think, to doing so?
Well, focusing on taking good pictures and then just having confidence and playing around in Photoshop. I will be having an Archie camp for kids so that they can tour Thorntown and find building parts. And people could also come to my exhibition on September 11th and ask me questions there. I'll give them a little card that's got a building part on it, and then they get to go to the gallery and find the parts themselves, go on a hunt.
So you're into adventure as well, aren't you? You like that scavenger type hunting.
Yes.
Very neat. Well, I think your artwork is really amazing, and I hope more people get a closer look at it, because I'm sure on TV you don't get to quite see the intricate detail that we can see up close. So very amazing. Thanks for sharing that with us today. And if you would like to see more about Lynn Dugan's art, check out the article in the current issue of Helen magazine. Also, go to our website, WLFI.com, to see this and other Helen stories under the Lifestyles tab. And